Right then, let's have a proper chat. Imagine walking into your kitchen. What do you see? Is it full of fresh veg, lovely fruits, and real ingredients? Or is it packed with boxes, packets, and things that can sit on a shelf for months? There's a quiet invasion happening in our homes and on our plates, folks. It's an army of ultra-processed foods, and they are marching into every corner of the world. These aren't just any foods. They're concoctions from industrial labs, designed to be irresistible. We need to wake up and see what's really going on, because this isn't just about food. It's about our families and our future. So what exactly are these ultra-processed foods, or UPFs as the clever scientists call them? They're not just a bit of processing, like tinned tomatoes or a loaf of bread from the local baker. No, this is something else entirely. These are industrial formulations made mostly from substances you won't find in a home kitchen. Think about ingredients like high-fructose corn syrup, hydrogenated oils, protein isolates, and a whole list of additives like artificial colors, flavors, and emulsifiers. These foods are designed to be cheap to make, have a super long shelf life, and be incredibly convenient. They are the ready meals, sugary cereals, fizzy drinks, and packaged snacks that are filling up our supermarket aisles. Around the globe, these UPFs are pushing out our beautiful traditional ways of eating. For generations, people thrived on diets based on whole, minimally processed foods. Think of the vibrant Mediterranean diet with its olive oil, fresh fish, and vegetables, or the simple, wholesome meals our grandparents used to cook from scratch. But now, as global food companies expand their reach, these traditional diets are being replaced. Sales data from all over the world shows a clear pattern. As UPFs move in, real food moves out. This shift is happening fast, and it's changing not just what we eat, but how we live and how healthy we are. This global diet swap is a massive problem. It's a health crisis hiding in plain sight. When we replace nutrient-packed, home-cooked meals with factory-made products, the quality of our diet plummets. It's a simple trade-off, really. We are swapping vitamins, minerals, and fiber for empty calories, sugar, unhealthy fats, and a cocktail of chemicals. This isn't just a theory. A huge report from the Lancet in late 2025 confirmed it with overwhelming evidence. They found that this displacement of traditional diets is a primary reason why diet-related chronic diseases are skyrocketing all over the planet. It's time we started connecting the dots between the packet and the patient. So why are we all eating more of this stuff? Well, it's not a simple accident, I'll tell you that. These foods are engineered to make us want more. Food scientists, bless them, are paid a lot of money to perfect something called the bliss point. This is the perfect combination of sugar, salt, and fat that sets off fireworks in our brains. It makes the food hyper-palatable, which is a fancy way of saying it's so delicious that it's hard to stop eating. This isn't about nourishment, it's about creating a craving that keeps you coming back for another bag, another bottle, another box. It's a clever business model, but it's playing games with our biology. On top of being irresistible, these foods are incredibly easy. We live busy lives, right? Juggling work, kids, and everything else leaves little time or energy for cooking. Food companies know this, and they market UPFs as the perfect solution. A meal that's ready in 2 minutes from the microwave, a snack you can grab and eat on the go. It sounds like a lifesaver. This convenience factor, combined with massive marketing budgets that target everyone from kids to adults, makes them an easy choice. They are everywhere, they are cheap, and they promise to make our hectic lives simpler. It's a powerful and persuasive message that's hard to ignore. Another sneaky reason we overeat these foods is their texture. Many UPFs are soft and easy to chew, which means we can eat them much faster than whole foods. Think about how quickly you can get through a bag of crisps or a bowl of sugary cereal compared to an apple or a plate of roasted vegetables. This speed matters. Our bodies have a system to tell our brains when we're full, but it takes about 20 minutes to kick in. When we eat too fast, we can consume a massive number of calories before our brain even gets the message to stop. This built-in design flaw in UPFs is a direct pathway to overeating and eventually weight gain. Finally, these foods mess with the very structure of what we're eating. Real food has what scientists call a food matrix. It's the natural structure of fibers and cells that holds all the nutrients together. This matrix helps us feel full and slows down how quickly our bodies absorb sugars and fats. But the intense processing used to make UPFs destroys this matrix. The food is essentially pre-digested for you. This means the calories are absorbed incredibly quickly, leading to sharp spikes in blood sugar and leaving you feeling hungry again soon after. You're left on a roller coaster of energy spikes and crashes, always reaching for the next quick fix. All this convenience comes at a very heavy price. and our health is the one paying the bill. A massive body of research, including over 100 studies, now links high consumption of UPFs to a frightening list of health problems. We're not talking about a small risk here. We're talking about a direct and powerful connection. The evidence is clear. The more of these industrial products you eat, the higher your risk of developing serious, life-altering chronic diseases. It affects nearly every organ in our bodies, from our hearts to our brains. This isn't just a bit of weight gain, it's a full-blown assault on our long-term well-being. Let's name the culprits. At the top of the list are heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and obesity. Meta-analyses of numerous studies show that people who eat the most UPFs have a significantly higher risk of cardiovascular problems. Why? Because these foods are often loaded with unhealthy fats, salt, and sugar, which can lead to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and inflammation. The link to type 2 diabetes is just as strong, driven by the way these foods cause rapid blood sugar spikes and contribute to insulin resistance over time. And the connection to obesity is undeniable. One randomized controlled trial showed that people on a UPF diet ate about 500 extra calories per day and gained weight. But the damage doesn't stop there. The list of associated health issues keeps growing. Studies have linked high UPF intake to an increased risk of metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that dramatically raises your risk for heart disease and diabetes. There's also worrying evidence connecting these foods to depression and even certain types of cancer. It seems that the disruption these foods cause cascades throughout our entire system. We're also learning about the impact of the chemical additives themselves. Things like emulsifiers and artificial sweeteners can disrupt our gut microbiome, the friendly bacteria in our gut that are crucial for a healthy immune system and overall health. We also have to talk about the other hidden nasties. The packaging and processing of UPFs can introduce industrial chemicals into our food, things you'd never add yourself. We're talking about substances like phthalates and bisphenols like BPA, which are known endocrine disruptors. That means they can interfere with our hormones, which control everything from our metabolism to our mood. While the amounts in a single product might be small, the cumulative effect of eating these foods day in and day out is a major concern for scientists. We are simply not designed to consume this cocktail of synthetic ingredients and contaminants on a regular basis. Alright, after all that, you might be feeling a bit down. But don't you worry, this is not a lost cause. We have the power to change this, and it all starts in our own kitchens and shopping trolleys. The answer is beautifully simple. Let's get back to eating real food. Fall in love again with fresh, whole, or minimally processed ingredients. Choose foods that don't have a long list of ingredients you can't pronounce. Think about what your great-grandmother would recognize as food. Fill your basket with colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins like fish and legumes, and healthy fats like olive oil and nuts. Making a change doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't need to become a Michelin star chef overnight. Start with small, simple swaps. Instead of that sugary breakfast cereal, try a bowl of porridge with fresh berries and a sprinkle of nuts. Instead of a packaged sandwich for lunch, make your own with fresh bread and a simple filling. For dinner, try cooking one extra meal from scratch each week. Even small changes add up to a big difference over time. The goal is to shift the balance on your plate, so that real, wholesome food becomes the star of the show again, not just a side act. Cooking can be one of the most loving and rewarding things you do. Get the kids involved. When children learn how to cook, they learn a skill for life. They learn where their food comes from and develop a better relationship with it. It turns mealtime from a chore into a creative, fun activity. Plan your meals for the week, make a shopping list, and stick to the outer aisles of the supermarket where all the fresh stuff lives. You'll find that cooking from scratch is not only healthier, but can also be cheaper than relying on expensive pre-made meals and takeaways. It's a win-win for your health and your wallet, so let's make a pledge. Let's start a food revolution in our own homes. Let's choose food that nourishes us, gives us energy, and protects our health for the long run. Let's rediscover the joy of cooking and sharing a real meal with the people we love. Every time you choose an apple over a cereal bar or cook a simple pasta with fresh tomato sauce instead of heating a ready meal, you're casting a vote for a healthier future. We have the power to take back control of our food and our health. Let's get cooking, people. If you found this helpful, share this video with friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe for more health insights. Start by making just one homemade meal this week. Small changes can spark big health transformations. Let's do this together.